Hello students, this is Professor Holtman and welcome to Math 116. I'll be your instructor through the semester. Welcome to the asynchronous section now that it has turned into an asynchronous section. So sorry for you that would have wanted to see me live every day. That's how I taught last semester, but I'm looking forward to doing something new and different with doing things recorded and remote this semester. With that said, let's get into going over the syllabus. Okay, let me share my screen. Okay. So Math 116, Calculus for Biological Management and Social Sciences. Okay, Spring 2021. This is Professor Jason Holtman, that's me. Okay, online CRN 20928. Instructor is Jason Holtman. Phone number is 949-441-6817. You can text me at that. Text only, please. Email is my preferred method of contact, jholtman@cerritos.edu. Office hours will be Thursday, 1 to 2 p.m. or by appointment. You can make an appointment with me, and that's through Zoom. And that link, that's my personal link to my personal room. Okay, you just click on that link, and that'll bring you to the Zoom session where it is my personal virtual office, basically. Okay, textbook is Calculus and its Applications, 2016, edition 12. Okay, through Bittinger. That one, where is that one? Oh, it's right here. Okay, looks like this. Okay, you will not need a hard copy of this. You will only need the Math Lab virtual copy of this text. Okay, this is the text that we'll be using. And again, you will not need a hard copy. I believe that you can get the Leaflet's notes of it if you want, but I wouldn't do that. I would merely just, honestly, I would just rent it for like, I think it's $86 for the MyLab for, I forget what it was. It was like, I don't know, like 120 days or something like that for 4 months. So it should get you through the end of the semester, whatever it is in the bookstore there. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Lectures for this course will be embedded in the course within each Canvas module. However, all lectures are also posted on my YouTube channel under Math 116 playlist at this URL here. Okay, that'll send you directly to my YouTube. Okay, when viewing the lectures, I highly recommend copying all examples I cover into a notebook as you follow along, active learning versus passive learning, to give you the greatest chance of retaining information. Okay, so don't just sit there and watch me. Okay, do the problems and think, oh yeah, I understand. You need to work through them as well. Okay, that's the difference between watching someone swim and jumping in the pool yourself. Okay, so you want to jump in the pool yourself and be able to do this, work them out. Okay, because when it goes to doing your homework or doing the test, okay, you're not going to be watching someone else do the work. You're going to have to do it yourself. Okay, required materials. This course utilizes the online program My Math Lab. You must purchase an access code to use this program through Canvas. You may be dropped from this course if you have not obtained access, logged into, and began working on the homework on My Math Lab by third class meeting. And in this class, that's going to be by the first Sunday. You need to have logged in by Sunday, this Sunday, which I believe is the 17th. Okay, or you'll be subject to being dropped by from the class. So I'm going to give you till this Sunday. Make sure you've logged in and started working on the homework. The first homework assignment is due this Sunday, so keep that in mind. Text will be the following. We've already went over that. Hard copy of the test is optional since it is included online with your purchase of the My Math Lab access code. Graphing calculator is not necessary for use on exams, but a scientific calculator with calculus functions is recommended. I recommend the TI-36X Pro. I don't think I have mine here. Okay, I just have my custodial graphing calculator, but you know, you don't need to go out and purchase a fancy graphing calculator for this class. Okay, course description, single and multivariable calculus, including limits, derivatives, integrals, exponentials, and logarithmic functions, and partial derivatives. Applications are drawn from biology, social science, and business. The prerequisites for this course are successful completion of Mathematics 114, college algebra with a minimum grade of C, placement into Mathematics 116 on the mathematics placement exam, mathematics level placement exam, or completion of coursework equivalent to Mathematics 114. Student learning outcomes. By the end of the course, students will be able to evaluate limits, find derivatives and integrals, to interpret graphs relating to the physical, social, and business scientists. Students will also master finding the solutions to important application problems involving optimization, inventory control, elasticity of demand, consumer and producer surplus, and present and future value. Grades. Grades will be determined by earning points. 90 to 100% of the total points is an A, 89% is a B, 70 to 79% is a C. If you earn below 70% of the total points, you will not pass the class. Exams. There will be 4 exams and a comprehensive final. All exams will be given within time limits. Okay? You may start the exam anytime before the due date. It will be posted at the beginning of the week. All of the modules are chunked into weeks. Okay, there's 18 weeks. They're chunked into 18 weeks. So at the beginning of the week, you'll have access to the exam. However, once you start the exam, you will only have a certain time limit to finish the exam. So don't start the exam until you're ready to take the exam. Also, don't start the exam on Sunday night at 11 p.m. because you won't be able to finish by the time it becomes the new day and you'll be kicked out. So you want to give yourself that time window before the exam is due, which will be 11:59 p.m. that day, the day that it is due. Okay, so you'll have a set amount of time, generally 2 to 3 hours, to complete the exam. Any methods used outside of those performed in the course will constitute as academic dishonesty. There are no makeups for exams except in medical emergencies. Partial credit will be given for work submitted and uploaded as a single document. We'll go over the exams a little bit more as they come get closer. Okay, I think we have 4 weeks until our first exam. Okay, homework. Homework will be assigned daily in Canvas via My Lab Math. Homework will be completed and graded online. The online homework will count for 15% of your final course grade. Becoming proficient in mathematics requires practice, practice, and more practice. And more practice. Keep a close eye on the homework due dates. You are to keep current on the homework as no late work will be accepted. The 3 categories of homework, exams and final exam, will be weighted as follows: 15% for homework, 60% for exams, and final exam will be 25%. Academic honesty policy. Students are expected to display the utmost integrity during all exams. Students are not to communicate with other students. Okay, basically don't communicate, don't collaborate on exams. No other electronic devices other than computer and calculator may be used during the exam. If a question arises during an assessment, contact me. You may not leave during the exam. Okay, the exams will be done on Proctorio. Okay, through Proctorio, so you cannot leave during the exam. There's absolutely no tolerance for cheating in this class. Any student caught cheating or assisting another student in the act of cheating will receive a 0 on the assignment or test and may be subject to failing the course and being referred to the dean for disciplinary procedures. Okay, makeups. There are no makeups for exams. Homework are due on the due dates. For exams, if an unforeseen problem occurs, students need to talk to the instructor before the exam to see if possible solution can be found. Attendance. Math is a unique subject that is difficult to catch up in once you have fallen behind. Attendance will be based on your activity each week in the course through submission of weekly homework assignments. Disabled students, student program service. If you have a disability for which you may be requesting an accommodation, you are encouraged to contact both your instructor, me, and the Student Accessibility Services, SAS, at 562-860-2451, extension 2335, okay, or email them directly or go to their website directly here as early as possible in the term. Student conduct, Department of Science, Engineering, Math assumes that all students will conduct themselves as mature citizens, blah, blah, blah. Inappropriate conduct is disciplinary actions, okay. Students' responsibility to be familiar with these topics of student standards of conduct. That goes along with what we call netiquette in this class, and I'll be covering that a little bit later as well, but you know, no rude posts, no, we're gonna have some discussion forums in here, okay? Just pretend that, you know, you're still in a regular classroom, and you know, I know that oftentimes sitting behind a screen, we become a little bit more, I don't know, less accountable for our actions. But no, in a classroom environment, you are accountable for your tone in this course, and so make sure that you are conducting yourself in an appropriate manner through all of your correspondence, whether it's to me or to other students. Please show the respect that you would want to receive. Student responsibilities, this course requires your full attention during class time. Okay. It is your job to learn the material. Part of the job will require you to participate in class, submit assignments on time, seek the appropriate help. Seek the appropriate help as soon as you encounter difficulties, and ask relevant questions when you do not understand the material. Expect to spend 8 to 10 hours per week in homework and study time for this class. How to get help in this course. Virtual office hours are going to be on Thursdays from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. in Zoom. Okay, so you can log into Zoom. I'll be there, office hours. Okay, you can also get free help from me, okay, by enrolling in AED 4205 mathematics tutorial. AED 4025 is a 0-unit non-graded course that provides walk-in tutoring, okay, for students by faculty and trained tutors. It is located online through the Math Success Center webpage. Okay, here when the hours are, Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., Saturday 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Now, here's the thing, okay, for you guys that are like, oh man, I really wanted to get, you know, live instruction, live help for this course. Here's the thing, my personal hours in the Math Center are Tuesday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. and Thursday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. That is when I'm working, actively working in the Math Center online. I am right here at my desk, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. and 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. And then you have an office hour from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. So basically you can get help directly from me on Tuesdays and Thursdays, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Tuesday and 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. On Thursday. And 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. is just for our class. Okay, so, and it'll be a different room. But I'm in there, I think that's 11 hours a week. I'm in the Math Success Center 11 hours a week, and you can just log in. Okay, they'll sign you up for this 0-unit class. That's just what gives us our funding. And then you can request and say, yeah, I'm Professor Holtman's a student, and I need help in business calc. And they'll put you in the queue, and they'll say, and then I will have a one-on-one session with you and help you out with your homework. So you're ready resource right there. So I think that, you know, very fortunate for my students. You know, not all professors, very few professors actually have this resource available to their students. Now, I'm there for all students, but you just happen to be in a class where your professor is there a lot Okay, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., 9 a.m. to 2 p.m., bam. Okay, that's a lot of time that you can come in and get help on your assignments. Okay. Okay, number 3, form study groups with other members of class. Math is a team sport. I know that's really hard in a virtual environment, but if you already know someone, maybe you took Math 114 with them or know them from another class, okay, or maybe you're both business majors and you just, you know, have a friend in the class, then, you know, I would highly recommend getting their help. And, you know, you certainly can work on the homeworks together and ask each other questions. The exams need to be done individually, and I can tell whether or not those are done individually or not. You know, after teaching for 20 years now, haven't seen a lot that has been new to me in the realm of cheating. But anyway, there's always a chance. Okay, here's the tentative, or you know, what the schedule is. The due dates are always going to be Sunday night at 11:59 p.m. No late work will be accepted. Sunday night, 11:59 p.m. Boom. If it turns into the next day, Monday, no work is accepted. You will have an entire week to work on the previous week's assignments. Okay, that gives you 168 total hours in the week at any point in time that you want to work on this stuff and get it into me. Okay, so with that said, you know, just it is what it is. Okay, just get it in. Okay, get it in. Okay, and this is your tentative assignment, or your assignment. Okay, the final exam is not due on Sunday. It is due on a Thursday. Okay, just keep that in mind. All of these other dates are Sunday at 11:59 p.m., but the final exam is Thursday. Okay, the last day of the semester. Boom. Okay, it just helps me with the grading and getting your grades posted on time. If I had to wait till Sunday, I would be behind the ball on that one. Okay, important days. Last day to drop, I believe, is 11 days from now. Last day to drop with a W is the 30th. Without a W, last day to drop with a W is April 23rd. Success in mathematics is more often a result of tenacity than skill. Okay, so hopefully this syllabus makes sense to you. I'll be going over the math lab once Canvas is up and running. I'll be going over some of the Canvas stuff and how to log into my math lab and how to register and how to access my my videos, my weekly videos, and yeah, just a couple other things that I want to go over, and that'll be in the next video. Okay. Okay, I look forward to a good semester. Again, feel free to email me anytime if you have any questions. And I really look forward to being your instructor this semester. And yeah, that's it. So have a good day. I'll talk to you soon.